I think it's been a while since I just like drew, especially drew like on stream. So, well, I say it's been a while since I drew, and I draw for like my demos, so. But it's been a minute since I just did like a nice chill session here, so I'm gonna do that today. We're gonna warm up with that, see how we feel. Later I might jump into, I don't know, I could jump into like some game or some live 2D depending on where we're at, but I thought I'd start with this. So I hope everyone had a nice ween. Happy ween. Happy ween day to everybody. Happy weenie. Now we're in November. I'm happy to be in November. Happy-tober in November. So I'm just gonna start figure drawing. We might do some studies and shit. I mean stuff and stuffs. I'm punishing myself for just immediately going with the 30-second figures though. Oh my god. But it's a great way to warm up. Oh my god. I haven't done box exercises. Like, I have drawn today, but not my warm-ups. We'll just have to, we'll have to get there. She's on a horse. I hope everyone had a nice Halloween. Halloweeny doodle. Oh no. I have to remember, these are just 30 seconds. They're not a minute. I've gotten kind of used to doing a minute. One of these days, for like nostalgia's sake, I might bust out Crash Bandicoot, man. Whatever, I'm gonna go back to a minute on this guy. I loved the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Oh man. I get so nostalgic thinking about hearing the music, thinking about the levels. Although I didn't really like the medieval levels. I'm not like a medieval kind of person. It's not maybe like my favorite aesthetic. Although, honestly, that's what kept me away from like D&D and Baldur's Gate. And I'm like obsessed with Baldur's Gate. And I was a fairy for Halloween. It just all kind of was the perfect storm of working out. So, I don't know, you know? The lady doth protest too much or something like that. Oh my god. Oh, I like this pose she's doing. Weep, 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 wop, wop, weep, weep, wop. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. No, I got her too close to that other one. She's got her stick. Bum, 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 bum. I want to get her head. I feel like the last time I did figure drawing, it was a while ago, but I drew Gale in like a pose like this. Like, I think it was the same model too. Like, they had a pose that was like similar with a scroll or a book or something. Funny. When I opened up this document, that's what I saw. And then I saw it was like from June or something. I don't know. I've been doing like live 2D for so long that I think it's been quite a minute since I did figures. Man, I'm still trying to beat Hades in my free time. I'm almost done though. I'm like really almost done with beating Hades. I've done like nearly every storyline. There's one more storyline I have to wrap up, and I've almost done every prophecy. There's so much to that game. Oh my god. Like, it's insane how big that game is. And it's like, I think I wanted to finish it and like play Hades too, but I think I just might take a break. Cause like, it's a long ass game. I need a break. Also, I'm gonna miss Zagreus. Also, I have a bunch of Hades fan art I want to finish before I jump into a whole new game, and I'm afraid I'll lose my motivation if I finish it. Or if I jump into a new game without finishing up, just cleaning up my fan art and posting it. I have a bunch of Baldur's Gate fan art I didn't finish posting. But I know that Baldur's Gate, it'll overtake me eventually once again. Do 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 do. Yeah, I didn't come on Thursday because, like, I was invited to a Halloween party so suddenly that I wanted to make my fairy costume. Because part of it was just buying, like, bits of it that I didn't have already. So I actually had a bunch of parts of it. But the other side of it was I wanted to, like, make all the bits look really nice. Like, I wanted to have, like, a really cute, like, outfit with, like, the accessories of, like, moss and flowers, because I was doing a forest fairy. So I wanted to get, like, fake flowers and leaves and moss and, like, really kind of decorate the wings and make a flower crown and, like, decorate some, like, leggings, so there was all sorts of, like, flowers and leaves kind of trailing around it. And so I only had like one day to like make everything. And that was my Thursday. I was just like going crazy. Then Wednesday I saw some cool like haunted house things. So like, yeah, I missed getting to come back earlier. But my costume came out great. So I'm happy. Now I have a nice costume to wear to other things. Eventually. Next year. Later on in the future. I don't think there's anything else to wear a fairy costume to this year. I think that's like... No Renaissance Fair. I think we're limited on options. Oh no, I'll go back. I like this pose. I think I'll change this to 1 minute poses after this pose. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, after this pose. So many shapes. I like this. I want to think of the shapes. The shapes. The overlaps. The overlaps. Love me some overlaps. Yeah, we're definitely gonna extend that out. We'll bam this. Look at that. Look at that nice shape. That nice shape. I dig it. So nice. Oh, we're gonna extend this for another minute. I don't care. We're gonna do it as long as it takes, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I'm happy enough with the study. I want to turn in a little more of the study. Honestly, I'm gonna just like steal this photo too. I'm gonna, because this got such great foreshortening. I'm gonna maybe study it later. All right. Options. I want 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Alright. So I'll do some 1 minute ones. Maybe I'll do some character figure drawing. We'll do character. Bring some character into it and I'll do them. probably draw a Hades character. Because I haven't played Hades. Probably Zagreus. I love Zagreus. How could I not love Zagreus? He's the same voice actor as Kurama. It's like, there was just no way. And he's such a good boy. He's such a sweet, good boy. Do. Whoa! I've heard this remix a bunch. I hope everyone had a really nice Halloween. We're just having a chill day. Drawing this lady, jumping up. Whatever she's doing, she's jumping in midair. Oh, I didn't even hit start. I'm like, man, this is a really long minute. This is a really long minute. Yeah, it would be if I didn't hit start. This would be a really long minute. Here, I didn't even reset it to 1 minute. There we go. Alright. There we go. No, wait, I like that. Alright. 1 minute and... I feel like this is good music for this particular pose. Yeah, I like that. Bam, 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 bam. Do, 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 do. I didn't give enough room for the upper torso. The upper torso? Okay. I'm gonna go back with myself another moment of time on it. There we go. Something like this feels right. You know. Why did I draw these so big? Move over, ladies. We've got her doing the dance. Oh my god. She's doing the dance. The one that takes us all back to that time and that place. This is caramel Dyson, isn't it? like I can hear the music. Oh yeah, I'm giving myself another minute. Caramel Dyson. Yeah. That other body I made too short, and then I made this one too long. Calibrating. Oh. There we go. Perfect. See, this is why I like a Dorcas stock, because this lady's so fun to draw. She's just like got such great forms. You get a whole different experience drawing different body types. Quick Poses just doesn't have enough variety, honestly. As much as I love Quick Poses. You just don't get the same kind of variety that a Dorcas stock offers. I don't know, I'm gonna change her arm. Move her ear back there. There we go. That's gonna be a fun one. She's got a gun. Hello! Hi, Joe Mama! How are you doing? Have you been? Happy Halloween! Hope you had a nice Halloween. A happy ween. Hope you got to do something fun. Okay, I like this pose, but we don't have any robe. We don't have any robe. We need more robe. Been off the gram, taking a break. That's good. That's good. You need a break from the gram because, like, it's overwhelming sometimes. Social media, like, it's just like sensory overload. There's so much. And then you remember what it's like to be like a real person again. When you stay away, you're like, oh yeah, this is what like normalcy feels like. And then you can refresh yourself and go back into the madness. Seriously. Yeah, I need to do I need to do a digital detox. But that's okay. There's time for that eventually. Been making any cool art projects lately? Remember you had mentioned something last time. I was trying to do this as a gesture, but I think I'm taking it's a little too long with all these deets, but that's okay, you know? It's where the devil lives. Well... Well. Whale? Doing a film for your animation class. For your PV self-ship story, and you're so... and you're so over your hyperfixation. I get it, man. That's the thing with hyperfixations, like, when they're around, you're like, oh man, like, this is it for me. This is my entire life. And then once they go, you're like, okay, I'm done. Like, it's so hard to get back there. I totally get it. I get in the same way. Like, I get really fixated on something. And then it's like, I just think, like, this is my life now. And sometimes it'll last for, like, a whole year. Like, I got an OKKO, like, hyperfixation, and that lasted for, like, over a year. And I have so much fan art that I haven't, like, scanned in and cleaned up and posted. I have so much. I have too much. And I have no motivation to do it. I figure eventually it'll come back. The same way with Baldur's Gate. I have a whole ton of Baldur's Gate fan art. And like, man, once that bubble popped, I just needed a break. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, I know. When it lasts that long, you think, like, this is just my life now. And no, like... Oh my god, I legit have a whole notebook full of just all sorts of OKKO fan art. And I'm just like, meh. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, it's tough. That's why, like, right now I'm playing Hades. I'm beating Hades, the first one, so I can play the second one. And I keep drawing all this fan art, and it's like, I don't want to beat it before I've posted all the fan art. Because I don't want my motivation to slip. Like, I want to post everything and finish it all, and then I can beat it. Then I can move on. So I can just close the chapter completely. So I don't have that much. I maybe have, like, let's see, how many more? I have 1, 2, 3, maybe 3.5 pieces of fan art one's an animation, but it's not a hard one. So then I can beat it, even though right now I am like right at the end of the game. You've not been drawing because of animation, film, school, work. You're cooked. You need something new. Yeah, I gotta consume different media. I know. It gets stale. You gotta get into something new to refresh the energy. I totally feel that. Although, you probably are drawing a lot for animation school. So don't forget, like, for your film and for school. I used to do that. I used to think, like, I don't draw at all when I go to work and I draw some, like, stuff for work. And then it's like, oh wait, no, I did draw a lot. So it just means that when you're drawing stuff for fun, you're gonna be a lot more fresh than you think. Sometimes it feels like when you don't draw for yourself, you're not drawing at all, though. I totally feel that. I know, it's kind of where I'm at with things right now. Like, I got really hyper fixated on Hades because I picked it back up, like, literally right before the new one was coming out. I didn't really plan it, I just, on a whim, picked it back up. And then it was, like, just the right time to do it. And I've done a lot of hours of beating that game, and now I'm kind of like, alright. I don't really want to jump back into more Hades. Even if it's new Hades. I need something else. I need, like, a show. Like, I've started watching just random anime now on Crunchyroll to just kind of refresh the energy. And there's some cute stuff, but I like a lot of romantic comedy stuff because I'm a simp. Because I'm a simpleton. I like romance. So that's what I consume. Oh, you gotta watch the Chainsaw Man movie. I haven't watched any Chainsaw Man, so I don't know if I want to watch Chainsaw Man. I know the animation is baller and cool, but I feel like I have to check out some of it to see if it's even for me or not. But I love Dandadan. Do you think if I love Dandadan, I'll enjoy Chainsaw Man? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I've been curious for the longest time. I have to also get back on Demon Slayer, because I only watched the first season and the Mugen Train movie. And so I know that there's like way more of that and a movie that came out. So I'm like way behind on that shiz. And I know the movie is like a 4D experience. I'm not gonna see it in theaters. I don't think I'll get there in time. My mom! Oh my god, Skinny Blood. I love that. Oh man. Regular show joke alert. Oh my god. I heard there's gonna be new regular show eventually. Like they're making, I don't know if it was a reboot or something. They announced it like a year ago. I remember. I was like, what? What, man? Yeah, yeah. No, new regular show. And there's some other ones that were announced to be revamped because they want that Cartoon Network money or something like that. I don't know. That's so sad. That sucks. You're banned for the my mom joke because they didn't get it. Oh my god. I like that. Well, it's like even worse because like it's like nonsensical, you know? Like when you really think about it, it's like, yeah, you're saying my mom, so you're not even saying your mom. There's like no reason. That sucks, man. But Joe Mama, I do recommend playing Hades because I will say the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. Like, Oh my god. That's kind of part of the reason, like, I'm so obsessed with it, because, like... Thanks for the follow, Skinny Blood! Thanks! I hope you had a great Halloween, by the way. If you say, my mom, you're fired. My mom, you're fired. Worth it, bro. Yeah, definitely worth it. Worth of my mom jokes. Play Under Night and Birth. The soundtrack is the best ever. I'll have to look that up. We're just doing some weird Crash Bandicoot lo-fi because YouTube doesn't pick it up as being as being copyrighted. That and the Date Everything soundtrack, I don't understand. Those are safe for some reason. You've just seen Aphrodite fan art. Yeah, the Aphrodite fan art I'm sure is... Yeah, I've seen some Aphrodite fan art. She's very she's luscious. Let's say she's just luscious. But I've been so inspired by that art style. Like, I feel like it's kind of helped me draw muscly men a little bit better, to be honest. Because, like, I'm just staring at everyone's lovely, muscled, beautiful bodies. Voluptuous and chiseled and such. And it's just like, oh man, it's so good. Just taking it in. Just taking it. Your Halloween consisted of sneaking into the cemetery and drawing at home. That's cool, Skinny Blood. That's a cool Halloween. Oh man, that's really, really, like, kind of like an iconic Halloween. Like, that's kind of what you would want. That's a very iconic Halloween, very on brand. Yeah, well, if what was it? If the Under Night and Birth soundtrack is like a video game, there's a chance it might not pop up in the YouTube thing. But she's giving. So I can give that a shot. If it's nice and chill, awesome. Because I have a headache from having 2 little beers last night. Ugh, that's my life now. I'm such a lightweight. The next day, it just never works out for me. You're bad at drawing bodies? Just neck, torso, and legs? Aw, dude, it's all in the gesture. All in that line of action. Because, like, the line of action, once you get that... I mean, sometimes the legs and the arms kind of come off of it. And other times, they're kind of independent of it. You just build everything off the line of action, then you're good. I say is like, I'm gonna get a little disproportionate, that's okay. Yeah, we're just keeping it easy here. Whoa, what's happening? Go back. Just treat it as one cohesive unit. But no, I get that. I get that. It's just organization too, like with the hands, I'm always like trying to make sure that I organize them so it's not just a bunch of like fingers just flaring out. They gotta fan out and all that stuff. We all know it's a whole thing. Yeah, this one I would maybe draw over again just to get it with that stuff. Or shortening. The fighting game. Yeah, I'll check out the soundtrack. It might be fine for YouTube. Yeah, please send me a clip of your film. Yeah, I'll lock in. Laundrika's theme. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah. You ascended, got kicked back to hell. That's hilarious. Let me see how many gestures I've done. I've done 5. I'll count this 2-person one as 1. Alright. I'll do one more. We'll get like 10 in here and then I'll switch it up. I'll check out that theme. We'll like do a character figure drawing. Oh, that's cool. It's so JoJo. It's such a JoJo pose. Those shapes. This is like... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. No. Alright. Oh yeah, alright. Do. Organisation. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Alright. I want to really lock in for this one since this is the last one. There we go. I feel like it's giving enough. Although I might consider just a little bit of scoochage. Just a little scoochage like this. And then there we go. So we get that to give us that nice this guy like a little in the front. Dope. Dope. Alright, cool. A lot of your drawings consist of cartoonish people with oddly realistic eyes. That sounds cool. That sounds like a cool style, Skinny Blood. Never lock and stay geeked. Yeah, no, any JoJo character, like instead of going after the villain, they have to strike this pose. It's obligatory. The obligatory JoJo pose. It's true. But they gotta have, like, the lips. They always gotta have, like, giant ass luscious lips. And then the chin. And then the eyebrows. The eyebrows always have to be on fleek as well. Wasn't really going in with the intention of making her a JoJo character, but the eyelashes. And the little. There she is. She's been JoJo-fied. Do. Are you approaching me? Joseph pulling a Tommy gun out of out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh no, there's vampires. Pulls out a Tommy gun. Oh my god. That was a great moment. I know part 2 is kind of, I don't know. I love part 4, but part 2 is like kind of my favorite part. I'll take your life long before you become a danger. Or perhaps not. Yeah, I know. I gotta rewatch that. I love part 2. Oh no, I got a bot. Oh well, we'll just ignore the bot. Oh, don't worry, it's a bot. Don't, it's just, yeah, just treat it like a robot and ignore it. I have to, that reminds me though, I have a little bot thing I have to install. I've been bad at remembering that. Note to self, I'm like looking over and making a note to myself. Note to self, install bot mod with stars next to it. Great. Scared into submission, psychological torment. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me check out the goodies. Okay, we're gonna switch gears too in a second. I'll check out them goodies. Do you mind if I play it over here? I'm playing it on my, checking it on my other screen. But do you mind if I drag it onto the stream screen? Oh yeah, I got my yin yang earring on, yeah. Although in real life, I actually stopped wearing the yin yang earring. I phased it out. I've got my, in real life now, like I still have my heart. And I had my... Here's me. And here's my hair. And I had my yin yang for like a minute. But I don't know. I stopped wearing the yin yang because I wanted to change it up. So now I have an earring that like is a little triangle and a little circle. The triangle is a question mark, I think. And the circle says Y. And this is what I've been wearing. I don't know, I have to figure out what the next phase of my jewelry is. So I was wearing the yin yang for like peace and balance and shit. And that's cool. I love that idea, but like, I don't know. I wanna just evolve past the dualism, man. I don't know. A little too heady and esoteric for me to want to get into. But the heart, I love the heart. I love my heart earring. Yin yang with Potara. Who's Potara? Is Potara? What's Potara? Let me look. Potara. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, actually that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And if you know, you know. I love wearing stuff like that around town, like my VTuber eyes. No, I love wearing stuff like that around because it's always like a little Easter egg for people who know it. Like I have an owl bear beanie that my friend got me, and when I wore it around the first time, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, that's a cute owl beanie. That's a cute owl beanie. Because it does look like an owl. But there was one girl that was like, oh, I love your beanie. Have you played the game? And I'm like, yes. And it was like, cute little thing. Or like, I wore my Junji Ito sweater out and about. And like, this guy behind me in line at the grocery store, like, he looked kind of antsy and I didn't like know why. And it was just because he wanted to just say like what does your sweater say? Because it had kanji on the front and then it had Junji Ito, like a manga panel page on the back. And I was like, that I told him, and he's like, oh, I love Junji Ito, and I'm like, me too. We're like geeking out. Or when I wear my JoJo shirt, I have a JoJo shirt. I love that. It's always so fun when you meet people that are like all into it. Also, when you eventually play Hades, like, Meg has an unreasonably sexy voice. Like, it's just ridiculous. I mean, so does Zagreus. Zagreus, I love his voice actor. He's great. And Thanatos just sounds like he's so over it all the time. He's just like, he's just tired. He's just like, I'm tired. I'm over all this shit. Okay, I just wanna plop him in here. We're gonna do Zagreus first, though. Zagreus. Like Megatron. Oh my god, no. Like Megara. I didn't realize like Megara was like it's like a Greek name until like Hercules. Cause like I don't know, you think Megan, you don't think of Megara. But yeah, apparently. Okay, that's fairly easy to remember. About the spig, that's like... You think Megatron. That'd be funny, like Robo Meg. I haven't played Hades too, I don't know. Maybe they busted it out for Hades too. Be so silly. Okay, so the top of the shoulders is kind of here, and then we've got that sort of dealy here. You know what's so funny? I feel like every time I see a Zagreus drawing, it's a little bit different, like in like the model and in the game and this model sheet and some of the promotional art. I feel like there's like a little bit of leeway you can get with Zagreus with any of these guys, so maybe I should have taken the animation design. That would have been maybe a good idea. You have a signed poster from PV's VA. This is... Okay, how are we gonna make this work? She told him you have a crush on him. I love that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's so good. I mean, yeah, he's got an unreasonably hot voice. It's like... What are you doing to us, man? You have a signed poster by Napoleon Dynamite because you sat next to him during a hockey game? Oh, that's fun. That's funny. That's funny. He was yelling on stream, guys, Joe has a crush on me. Oh, that's funny. Oh, was it like a live signing? Like a Streamily kind of thing? I've seen voice actors do that, like... Since I played Baldur's Gate, I've gotten a bajillion Neil Newbon videos recommended to me. And, like, he's always, like, reading the little comments out loud. It's really cute. Like, he's done ones with the VA for Lady Dimitrescu too. Dimitrescu or whatever from Resident Evil Village, because they were both in it. Alright, so I think we can figure this out. It's nothing really complicated. Got this, like, Sora hair. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Okay. And I'm gonna simplify these puppies. These puppies. Alright. What's the back look like? Okay, so the puppies are just coming out of this. Okay. The peppers. The purpers. And then it's like flumped in the back. Okay. That will be helpful. Ask him to sing Gangnam Style. That's funny. Napoleon Dynamite handed you tater tots. That's a story that you'll just be able to tell forever. I love that. You wanted to get a cameo from the PV guy? Oh my gosh, yeah. You don't know what to ask him? Oh gosh. Well, you know what? If you get a cameo from him, like, ask him something that you want to animate PV saying. So, like, you know, if you have an idea for an animation, be like, okay, say this thing, and then you can animate it. Because that would be dope. I've seen some people do that with the Baldur's Gate voice actors, and I think it's really a clever way to get stuff that's, like, straight from them. Okay, so there's kind of like 3 bits. One hanging bit, and then a poofy bit. Okay, I'll remember that. He's got ones on the back too, man. He's got a decked out belt. I feel like this is enough to draw Zag. Zagreus. Zagreus! Okay. I'll remember that. I'll remember these things. Yeah, I got a signed OKKO poster from like ENJ. ENJQ, he signed it. And I couldn't decide if I wanted him to draw a little PV or a little box man, so I just said, I love them both, and he drew both of them. I have it framed. I'm like, look it up, it's above me. It's so fun to get things like that. Okay. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna do some Zagreus figure drawing. I'll set this to 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah, here goes Zag. There we go. We're already coming in hot. Okay, wait 1 second. I wanna recall. Okay, that's like 60-40. Okay, good. Alright. And then this would be like half and half. Okay, good. I'll maybe give him a little bit more, like, lean this way. I don't feel like his muscles are, like, particularly stylized, since he's, like, more on the realistic side. So, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I'll think more about costuming. Oh my god, this is Zelda. No! I'm gonna take more minutes, man. I'm just getting warmed up over here. I don't think YouTube will like this one though. The only thing. I don't think it'll like me listening to Zelda, but it's okay. I like that with YouTube you can take things out later, so it's fine. Let it ride. Who is... Okay, he's wearing two things here. Alright, we're gonna get Zagreus' luscious little legs over here. We're not done here. There we go. There we go, something like that. There he is. Zagreus. Okay. Gotta get the hair in. Alright. There he is. There's our boy. Our boy man. That I keep noodling still. Whatever. Next. That's cute. Oh, very cute. Look at him. He's gonna be sitting like this. Very demure, very mindful. He's like, who, me? I've never done anything wrong in my life ever. And then Thanatos is like, I know this and I love you. he's the only one that would answer him like that. Maybe Nyx, maybe Nyx. Dusty Sam? Oh, he's from the game Hades. Zagreus from Hades. The first one, not the second one that just came out. He's a cutie patootie. If you haven't played Hades, you have to. You have to at least try it out. The art is like so gorge. Oh my god. I can't even. I'm like frothing at the mouth at that art. Oh yeah, this side's his sleeve. Okay, well we're gonna just add more time to that. Add more time until we get there. Dusty Sam. Oh, you should check though, because they just had a sale on Steam for Hades for like a bunch of games, but like Hades was like legit $5. Like I saw that. I bought it before like when it came out, so I had it, but like when the second one came out, they were like trying to like just hawk the first one for like $5. Like I told a friend of mine to get it. I was like, dude, you're not gonna get it for this price again. And so he got it. So you just never know with the Steam sales. Because sometimes, like, there's ridiculous sales. Like, oh my god. But I feel you. Sometimes it's like you just don't have the time for games as well. Like, I have a whole pile of stuff on Steam because, like, I'll buy them when the sales happen because Steam has ridiculous sales. But like when I have time to play them, then I have time to play them. And it's not always when I buy them. Not usually when I buy them. He's got that on that arm. Okay, wait. That on that arm, that on the other arm. Okay. I'm always confused about what's on what arm with Zagreus. I think everyone is, because I've seen so much fan art and everyone draws his arm things wrong. Like, it's just inconsistent. Okay. Almost there. Just maybe like one or two more. Oh wait, that's right. This one kind of goes like this. That. Is this Sonic? This sounds like Sonic. Alright, I changed it just a little bit, but that's okay. I'm just giving him, like, Sora hair. That's what he gets. That's what Zag gets. Let me just give him his face. I won't go super ham on this one. Just a little ham. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, now that I'm seeing this, I want to make adjustments. There we go. We are out there here. Do 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 do. Thank you. Teehee. What he's doing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this got two bigs now. There we go. That's better. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna do this one. Bam. Draw this dog with a big ball in his. Oh, cool. Aw, that's cute. What kind of dog with a big ball in his mouth? I thought for a second you were saying draw him like a dog with a big ball in his mouth. And I'm like, well, I could give him the Cerberus collar, spiked collar. I feel like I'd have to add Meg in that scene. You mean? The vision popped in my head so vividly. If we get a pose that lends itself to that, I might have to. I just might have to. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this is the... Oh, bulldog. Cute. Bulldogs are so cute. Okay, what was going on his back? What does this thing on his arm look like? Oh, right, duh. That. Just change it to something like that. Alright, cool. I'll call it for this one. Let's get his face in there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Cerberuses. Oh my god. The doggy heads. Totally forgot about the Cerberuses. I'm just like... just so busy drawing Zagreus. They do get in the way a little bit. But whatever, what are you gonna do? I was like, they're missing something. I can't remember what? Cerberuses. Cerberi. There he is. Cute. Cha-cha. There. And then there. Don't want him to have like crazy hips for days, because he doesn't. Whenever you're doing these like female poses, it's just like such a task to just make sure that you don't bring those hips into the characters that don't have them. Unless I want him to have a BBL. I don't think I want him to have a BBL today. Alright, well he doesn't have the Cerberus heads in this one. Oh well. We'll have him next time. This is the funny one at the bottom. Don't nerf his hips. Yeah, homeboy doesn't have much to work with. Homeboy's a little lacking, to be honest. I'm being generous over here. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna come back. I just need to take a quick break and get a little bit more water and fresh it up. Here, I'll leave our Zags on screen. I like this one's giving me such a raw kind of vibe. Alright. I'll be back in just a scotch. Just gonna grab some water before we continue. The second one does, yeah, I know, he does have a little BBL action. Little padonkadonk going there. Oh my gosh. Hello, zombie Alex. Neuron activation. Honestly, that's what they were thinking when they designed these characters. Not gonna lie, I see it in every design, and I know Hades too goes like even more hard on all of those curves. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna be right back. Boop. Yeah, I'll leave the decal here. I'm back. I'm back. Let me turn off my be right back detail because I am back. We're back. Okay, we're gonna draw more Zags. And I might color one in. Honestly, the second one though is like I'm like feeling him. I'm so feeling him. Wait, I gotta click in here. Look at him. Look at him. He's just like getting it. Oh my god. I swear. He's the Greek god of getting it. That's for damn sure. Okay. What if I have him shooting his like gun? He's got a little gun. I don't know, it's kind of complicated. We'll just have him. I just don't want to do one where I cover his face, but this bottom one's kind of funny. Bottom one, let's try it. Okay. Also, I'm sorry, I'm munching on a quick little bit of popcorn. Stale popcorn. Yummy. Okay. Let's get in there. Let's get more Zag. Zagreus. Zagreus. What? Oh, it's on auto select. Let's move that over. We can just move it up like that. Move up our Zags. Alright, let's do it. I'm putting on a timer that I'm not really using. But that's okay.
Don't ever forget, wherever you go, I'm always with you.
What is this from? Oh, is this Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts, man. I gotta play that game again. That's like on my list for ones to bust out and replay. Kingdom Hearts 2. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like, I think it's like one of the best games. One of my favorite games. It's okay.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
Let's see how that looks. Okay. Let's just hanging off. Okay. And make sure I get these Cerberus heads this time. So easy to keep forgetting the boys. The boys. The good boys. Alright. Little fatesies. Those toes. Okay, back. I just have to get the gun in his face. I mean, what does it look like? Oh my god, it's like very big. It's like this big. Alright, the bird version. There's like a bunch of versions. Just do the bird version. And then what we'll do, because yeah, there we go. We gotta get the barrel of the gun and then the beak over it. The adamant rail. The bird gun. We'll just have like it's pew-pewing, and so I don't have to get 1,000,000% on the design from the front. There he is. Okay. And actually this gun is like that, so kind of holds on to it more like that. Whatever. I say whatever and then I just try and redraw it correctly. I say whatever, but I'm not really giving up. Alright. You know, yeah, it's fine for right now. We'll just get his details in here. It's fine. Maybe... Yeah, that's fine. I keep saying that's fine and then changing it. That's fine, then changing it. That's okay. Oh yeah, what was his hand doing? Oh, that's what his hand was doing. It was just kind of... counterbalancing. Oh man, ocarina. Getting such ocarina vibes over here. Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Schnoozy. How are you doing this fine Saturday? This is the... this is the optimal gun-slinging pose. Apparently. Oh my god. So silly. That's fine how it was. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Move on to the next pose. We're just going for gestures here. Not perfection necessarily. Perfection can come later. Just make it exist and make it good, like the meme, right? Just like the meme told me. Like Mama said. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this really quick so that way this feels a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, what's this next one? Cuddle puddle. Okay, fine, fine. I'll cuddle puddle. We'll ball. We'll ball over here. Oops. Just move. He's not fall. Wait, I was gonna make a falling with style joke. I'm not sure. Not sure that works. Yeah. Oh, Zag. Okay. Alright, hey, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna put Zag in the middle. Oh man, it's a laying down pose in perspective. We're gonna have to really deal. Hi Mocap, how you doing? I hope you're having a nice day and I hope you had a nice Halloween. Good, good. I am doing good and I had a nice happy ween. I hung out and I spent some time dressed up. I dressed up as a fairy. It was a lot of fun. Although I had a couple of spirits and now my head is still a little achy. Still a lot bit achy, but that's okay, you know what? It's just what happens. I'm cool with it. I'm just trying to take it slow today. Alright. Yeah, exactly. All the emojis, the happiest of weens. All hallowed of weens. That'll be Zagreus. Let me just get his, like, kind of legs blocked in. Oh, okay. It was kind of out a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna put his foot out like that. I feel like it'd be a little more likely to be like that. Oh man. These poses are sometimes difficult for me when they're like laying down and it's like also in perspective, but I just have to remember they're boxes. They're boxes. Remember your boxes. Remember your training, Lexi. Okay. I'll make this one Meg. I have to look at her model sheet. I'm just gonna go a little bit generic on her, because I don't think that I have to, like... A lot of these characters have realistic proportions, so I don't have to, like, be too crazy. But I am just gonna, like, pause this and we're just gonna draw it. Okay, so she's gonna be over here. Okay, and then I'll do Zag's arm over here. Meg's arm up here. Okay, and then her hands. And then we're gonna have Thanatos' hand. He's gonna be coming over here. Oh man. A woven web. Okay, and he's gonna be over here. Okay, he's gonna be like that. Okay. Man, I really committed to this one. Okay, that's gonna be Than's other hand, but like, what is he? It's just gonna be maybe like, what is her other hand doing? It's not really doing anything. Maybe we'll have like, if that arm's there, maybe we'll have it like him like holding Zag's head or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Okay, there's just like too many feet now. Okay. I'm just gonna adjust Zagreus' head, and then we'll get the details in here. Okay. Details. Real quick. Okay. Okay, actually, Megan's fan are fine. It's just Zag needs a little adjustment. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do something different with Dan's arm or his head or something. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? There we go. Details. Okay, where is everybody now? Got Meg over here. Let's make her small. Oh yeah, she's got her wing. Can't forget her wing. Maybe I'll just have her wing like... something like that. Okay, so I'll have her over here. Pretty sure I remember Thanatos' outfit, but he's... I see. Okay, we'll just take this then. That's fine. Bam, bam. Oh my god. Did not realize what my VTuber is doing. Just got like every emotion. Oh dear. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, is it 60? No wonder. Okay. I wonder how, like, really feasible it would be for them to lay in this position. I don't think it would be all that feasible. But that's okay, that's what fantasy is for. This is a fantastical piece of art, so we don't have to worry. Industrial. Okay. We're going back to Crash. Back to Crash. I hope I didn't get in trouble for the Majora's Mask music. I was just kind of letting Spotify play. Ruh-roh. Okay. I think I gotta move her legs down a little bit. I think they somehow just ended up getting in the wrong spot. There we go. Bam. Yo, hello, Enoxa. How are you doing? This fine Saturday evening. Kind of funny to me, in Hades, like, no one wears shoes. Or, like, most people don't wear shoes. I mean, I get it. Like, if you got nice feet, you got nice feet. But it's kind of funny. They just, like, run around barefoot. I mean, Thanatos flies, so that's a little different. You know, if you flew everywhere, I get it, but Meg and Zag. I mean, Zag can't wear shoes, I guess. I guess. Good, chilling at work. I'm just, having a chill Saturday evening. Just kind of doing some figure drawing. And then we started figure drawing Zagreus. And then I got this big old pose with 3 people. And I'm like, oh, you can't even see it. Like, I have this big old pose with 3 people, so I'm like, alright, let's ball. We got this. So I'm doing that. And we're just chilling. I'm taking a break from working on VTubers today. But when I come back, that's what we'll be working on. So I got some projects that need finishing. And listening to the Crash Bandicoot soundtrack, of course. Chill. Yeah, we chill. We just chillin'. Yes, sir. I'm gonna make sure Meg's legs are staying in proportion, though. I don't need to futz with it too much. Since this is just for funsies. Let's not forget the Cerberus heads. I was gonna say not of the Cerberus heads, but we might as well. There's the pooper heads. The doggy heads. Okay. Dan's face. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Smile. Just a smile. Photoshop, stop lagging. Okay, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Purge all. Okay, it's back. Good. Okay, Thanatos' outfit from the back. What does this outfit look like from the back? I gotta look at that back view again. Alright. Okay, we see the back of that. But he's gonna have his hood on. His hood down. His little upper lip. Is that what we would call it? And then like that. And then... Okay. I'm not gonna have that on him. I'm just gonna... that. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Yeah, I think that was getting a little... Alright, we're just doing a one-person pose after this. This is fun though. Okay, let's look at Zagreus. Oh yeah, he's got another leg. That's good. Got that back leg. Kind of going like that. Blush. He's blushing. Okay, I need to... Do. this hand. Just gotta be more specific about what I want this hand to do. And this arm. Well, I'll keep it like the reference. I don't get too different. Okay. Down, 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 down. I'm getting too tight in it. I need to take a break from this view. Bam. Okay. Let me get Meg's wing in here. Dang it. It's one of those moments where you stare at it so long, you're like, whoa, the bread broke. Oh, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. I'll stop. I'll stop. We got the vibe. We got the vibe. I'm just gonna flip it now. I love this. Was so silly. There we go. Puddle puddle. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and we're gonna call it a night. One more and we're gonna call it a night. I didn't mean for that like last one to get so involved, but it was kind of like hard to stop once I started, honestly. Here, wait. Let's I levels out the... Huh. Not levels. I mean levels. Let's let me levels that. Sometimes when it's like not light enough, it won't levels. Okay, let's do this. I don't know. Photoshop. Okay, one more. One more, and then we're calling it a night. Yeah, this one. Zagreus crawling down the stairs now. Let's do a cute one. Yeah, this one. This one. Oh my gosh, you guys can't see it. Let me put another... Let me rearrange this. This one. There we go. One more. Una mas. Okay, let's move this tag up here. Okay. Okay. Well, bam. Bam. Yeah, I go back, I ain't done. Brain sending electric signals down to a meat stick to move a piece of plastic across a glowing rectangle full of tiny lights. Honestly, I think about this all of the time. Of like, oh my god, like what even is existence? I know. Even when I'm drawing on paper, I'm just imagining something and then using a thing that makes some ink or molecules come out to make lines, and then everyone sees that and is like, yeah, that's an idea that I understand. Like, it's so bananas to me, like, existence, man. I can't even. I think about this all of the time. So yes, absolutely. I'm right there. Hello, J. More Art. All of the time. So I'm right there with you, man. It's weird. Being alive is weird. Weird and wonderful. Weird and wonderful. Strange but true. Okay, I think this is fine. Let's get his face in there. Bam! I hope you're having a nice Saturday. More art. And any lurkers, anyone watching. Hope you had a nice Halloween. That's better. Just needed a little more upturn. Yeah. I like how I had it before. Alright, great. Zagreus. Zagreus! Zagreus! Alright. Great. Great. Great! Look at us. We got a whole bunch of Zagreus fan arts. Assorted Zags. Let me see. The proportions are a little funky. I think I just need to make his head a little bigger. Easier to get a little small with the head sometimes when I save it for last. I gotta work on that. I mean, I give him his giant anime hair, but awesome. Look at that. Alright. We good. We good. So we came. We drew Zagreus and friends. Okay, let's put this one down here. I'll try and space them out so they all kind of work on the screen. Put this one here. And let's make this one bigger. Great. We had fun. I had fun. Look at us. We drew all these Zags. Let me make the canvas wider, actually. No. Ratio. Pencil. No. So. Okay. cancel. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You have to sleep now. Bye. Thanks for joining. You take care. You have a good night. Bam, bam. Maybe I should make this just a little wider. There we go. Awesome. Look at us. We did a bunch of drawing. Actually, maybe I should put this one up here. It's like Tetris. Oh no. Oh shit. I moved him too far, he got cut off. There we go. Alright. Cancel. No, we don't wanna drop. Yay! We have our figure draws. Alright, y'all. This is really fun. This was a fun evening. It was good to just like chill and just do some figure drawing. Just like, I don't know, hang for a little bit. And just, you know, let my headache, ride out my headache. Which is your favorite Zagreus and or friends? Because I would be down to like, I don't know, play around coloring some of these in. They're fun. If you vote for your favorite one, I may color it in. Put it on Twitter. Nobody can leave comments on my Twitch, so if anyone leaves YouTube comments on if you have a comment, leave it on YouTube. Oh, alright, y'all. You take care. He's really giving like BBL in this one. Oh my god. Like he's so serving booty in here. Like I didn't mean for that to happen. But you know, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna have Zag serve booty. And that's just it. Slightly less booty. He's got a kind of flat booty, let's be real. Zag doesn't have a BBL. Although we don't know because he's got this little poof, so maybe he does. Zag's secret BBL. Oh my god, here I am noodling. After the fact, no. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna call it here before like I start noodling or something. Because that's where I foresee us going. Noodleville. Population me. Alright. Alright, y'all. You take care. You have a great and wonderful evening. And any lurkers, I hope you guys have a great night too. Great weekend. I'll see y'all on Monday for more VTuber creation stuff. But for now, we just have a little bit of Hades fan art. Alright, y'all. You guys take care. Have a good one. A good one.